No point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
You just want to give him a hug and a Tim Tam. Yep, so he's kind of parroting what is sort of known for British cooking and British recipes, and then obviously Liliana is talking about French cooking, or Legion, which is French inspired by comparison. French food is very good. Ah, excellent. Oh, decapitation. Success. 3 more. Who's this guy? I've never talked to this guy.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepherd, right?
I sure am. Ah, so now this is one of the things that links to your origin, your character origin. That's a quote from Anthem. Oh, Anthem could have been such a great game. Ta-da! We got all the data. Can I be nosy? Oh, this is a bit like, we have this problem in the real world today. I read on the internet that there's bad things in vaccines. But YouTube said, but this person, this influencer on Instagram said, no.
All things considered.
I'll do a runner. Peter, say something.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
Yes. Yes. Nice.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after.
Oh, poor Kasumi's doing cleanup duty.
Manually overrides.
Flying whale bird things. Looks a bit like a pterodactyl. Thank you, Robot VI. I will take note of the beautiful views. I can't sing, by the way, so it's your fault when you put songs in my head and I try and sing them. It is very Jurassic or dinosaur-esque, isn't it? With some of the landscape and the creatures. Plus the fact there's a moon that's going to smash into this planet in a couple of years. Jump across using the rocky platforms. Okay, here we go. Whoops, steady. Oh, look out. Oh, there's a mech here too. Let's knock him off the edge. Get out of here, dickhead. Oh, he's sad. He lost his arms. I want to become a werewolf. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure you can't.
Dareth Shiral.
Okay, Dareth Shiral to you as well. Pronunciation may be a little bit off. No, I don't reckon this guy comes off as an incel. He's not an incel. He's just a bit, you know, young and nervous.
I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
What? Why the hell not? Tonight's episode sponsored by Match.com. Well, it's not quite Tinder this time round. Previously with Ogren, it was more like Tinder. This is more like Match.com or something.
Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No?
Okay, well that was easy, I guess. Ladders. Tally's terrible at ladders.
We need
Ooh, there you go. There's some reinforcements for you. Lots of bullets. Oh, yes.
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
That's great.
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.
Fantastic. Is it gremlins that don't feed them after midnight, or if they get wet, don't let them get wet thing? Is that one? Right, Drax is your fave. Gotta love Drax. I also love Rocket too, because he's so talented and such a smartass. Peter would make a good bard. He would. He is the bard. Peter Quill literally is the bard of the party. Absolutely. He brings everyone together. He always plays music, and he's all about raising spirits and stuff. Get this one. Yes. And this one. Oh, there's an ogre. Right. Oh, one of them shot back. The inside slipped out or something gross. Ugh. Spiders are nasty. Thank you. Always got to make sure we get history correct. You are absolutely right.
When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear.
That's great. That's fantastic. Good on you, Win.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How are we doing? Frosty is reminiscing on some of the Dragon Age references and flashbacks there in the previous stream highlights. I do miss Dragon Age and Mass Effect a lot of the time. The characters and the stories are just so good. A little bit of a contrast to some of the Elder Scrolls with what we've been doing now. However, tonight is the actual finale. I can't believe we didn't quite get through the end last week, but now we are all set for the finale of Oblivion. And then tomorrow night, the plan is we'll be starting The Witcher 2, which once again does have amazing story and characters, and looks a lot more modern as well. But welcome, Bright, Big D's nuts. How's everyone doing? A little bit of forewarning. So I have come down quite unwell this afternoon. Not sure why or what from. It feels like some aftershocks of COVID, perhaps. I had a little sleep on the couch earlier. Hopefully that's enough to get me through. We got to do a shorter session anyway, because we're not going to have enough content theoretically for a full stream. So just a heads up, if I start to be a bit droopy, or if I'm not quite on my game, that's because I am a bit sick. But I didn't want to postpone, because we're nearly there. We've nearly finished it. And on top of that, we're almost kicking off The Witcher 2. I'm so hyped for The Witcher 2. I'll be sad to see Oblivion go, see it finished, but also kind of exciting. I'm looking forward to a fresh new, I guess, playthrough, something to get absorbed into, something to explore with a bit of fun, something different. Yes. So now let's go big screen. So last session, we had to get 2 main items to recreate Sheogorath's staff. The branches of some strange tree that I don't remember, and the Eye of Cyrodiil. Now we had to infiltrate her little cult, take her out and overthrow her. We have the pieces we need. Now we need to go back to the dude in the ancient Forbidden Library and get him to make us a staff. The idea being that we need to sit on the throne. We need to take the place of Sheogorath, because he himself has now vanished and become Jyggalag as part of the Grey March. If you're confused, don't worry, we'll explain some more of that shortly. And we shall refresh, we shall discuss, and we shall make sure everyone understands. Okay, I have both the items that Dias needs to recreate the Staff of Sheogorath. I should return to Knife Point Hollow and speak with him. And that's right in the center of the map, in the side of Mania. Let us fast travel, please. All right, away we go. Tell you what, I am going to miss this awesome soundtrack. It is so good. I was playing it in the car the other day, and then, because it's such, you know, the Elder Scrolls soundtracks are so good, they're so soothing, so relaxing. And then all of a sudden, I was not relaxed. I was tense. I was alert. I was reacting. Because one of the combat songs came on, one of the backing tracks that kicks in when combat alerts. I'm like, oh, what's happening? It's programmed into my mind, so we need to have soundtrack playlists for games without the combat music if you just want to chill out, and then other playlists with only the combat music when we want to get hyped. All right, let's bust back into Knife Point Hollow. So this guy Dias, he's here. He's been here forever, imprisoned by Sheogorath. Sheogorath apparently destroyed this library which contained like all knowledge or a lot of knowledge. It sounds like it would rival that of Hermaeus Mora and his realm. But it seemed to have books that seemed to be a lot like Elder Scrolls when he was describing it. They contained information of events past and future. Because according to the likes of Order, the forces of Order, everything could actually be figured out, predicted, and adhered to when order was maintained. Rusty Buffy the cat couldn't hurt a fly, mate. couldn't hurt a fly mode, says everyone. Oh, so she's in cute, adorable mode. Excellent. Hello, kitty. All right, Dias. He's still alive, bro? Yeah, he's still alive.
You have the items. Contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you.
Good,
However,
I think.
What comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
All right. So we have the branch from the Tree of Shades.
The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The grove can show men who they truly are. Now that you have faced the truth, the tree has given its branches to you. Combined with the Eye of Sirta, the shell of the staff can be remade.
Yeah, so that was an interesting event. We had to fight a shadow or a shade or a mirror copy of ourselves. One of the longest fights we've had in this game. Our team of summons and pets were hella confused. They didn't help anyone. In fact, sometimes the Atronach started attacking me. So anyway, we got it done. Didn't die. A bit of a struggle. All right, and we have the Eye of Sirta.
Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. Now that you have both components, I can remake the shell of the staff.
So, the Eye of Sirta, she was a Daedra, and she was wanting to overthrow Sheogorath. I think she was mad at him for basically, for not protecting them from the Grey March. And I don't think... Did she realise? Can't remember now. She realised that he becomes Jyggalag, which he feels is a betrayal. And realise that it's not his fault. He can't help it. Anyway, Dias, tell us about the Staff of Sheogorath. How are we going to remake it?
You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the Staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the Palace of Sheogorath.
Right.
There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations.
Thank you.
Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Oh, you made that very easily, didn't you? That is a creepy staff. Oh, that's not as I don't know, it's not as sparkly as his original staff, but it's hella creepy. Very maddening, he would like it. Alright, with the staff of Sheogorath now in my possession, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness in Sheogorath's throne room. There I can tap into the tree's power and begin my transformation. That sounds intimidating. We shall give it a go. Turbo Merca, how are you doing? You gonna watch for a bit while you have your lunch? No worries. Thank you very much for coming along. We probably don't have a long session ahead of us tonight. I'm also unwell, which might also shorten the session. But we shall aim to confront and battle Jyggalag to save the Shivering Isles from the Grey March. Somehow become Sheogorath, perhaps? We'll see. Alright, back to the palace, I assume? Yes. New Sheoth Palace. Let's go. Turbo, you just woke up with the flu today. That sucks. Yeah, I've been declining this afternoon, like getting more symptoms from when I had COVID a couple of weeks ago. Possibly just an aftershock of fatigue, because I always do too much and don't know how to rest properly. But hopefully we'll bounce back. We'll see. Frosty, you've installed Witcher 2 in preparation for my upcoming playthrough. Excellent. Frosty will be guiding us a bit through the Witcher 2. If anyone hasn't seen our Witcher 1 playthrough, the streams, the live streams, are all on YouTube, and they should be organized into a nice playlist. Frosty was our director. She sort of directed what we were doing at each stage to get the maximum bang for buck and getting things in the right order. The high definition episodes edited will be coming in the near future. They'll be plonking up onto YouTube, hopefully in rapid fashion. As we work through The Witcher 2, remastered with mods, and then eventually onto The Witcher 3, remastered by CD Projekt Red. Turbo, which side did we choose here when you had to kill or replace one of the rulers, one of the dukes? We chose Mania. So we overthrew Theron, was that his name? And took his place, and then Syl was the one who... Paranoid Syl, she's the one who then turned on Sheogorath and ran away. So Frosty, your cold is lingering, but you can't decide if it wants to let you breathe or remain stuffy. It's like, pick a side, what are you doing? As long as I can breathe, I'm a lot happier. Because if I can't breathe clearly, I don't sleep well, and I already struggle with sleeping, but anyway. Alright, let's see if Haskell has something to share.
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm fine.
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
Is a tree missing? What problem, Haskell?
You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace. The font of madness? In the middle of the throne room? The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals.
Aha. Right, so what's wrong with the font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
Not if I can help it. Alright, so you mean Jyggalag?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jyggalag is won.
Okay, but we've beaten him at every turn so far.
This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless.
We're oppressing everyone tonight.
Indeed. It is your very success that must have led Jyggalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative.
Ooh, interesting. So how do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jyggalag has never had an original thought in his existence.
It's all about order and productivity.
May. You will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Of course. Yep, very good. So yes, Jyggalag is not very imaginative, unlike Sheogorath. He's all about order and predictability. Not whatever weird word I tried to say before. All right. Turbo, did we check the perimeter of this room? Has little statues for accomplishment. I have noticed that, yes. We'll do a little walk around in a minute too, because I keep likening it to the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod for Skyrim, which, you know, adds a museum that kind of does similar stuff. I wonder if they were inspired by Shivering Isles, because it's pretty cool. Pretty cool thing. Alright, what else can you tell us about the Font of Madness, Haskell?
The font flows with the sap of the Tree of Madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jyggalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war.
So funny how they make it sound like order is the enemy and the villain here. Chaos and madness, that's the good guys. All right, tell us about the fountainhead. Anything else?
Sheogorath's private sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
Often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots.
Really?
Normally, the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful.
I shall be careful, worry ye not. Okay, so he's to meditate. I cannot picture Sheogorath meditating. All right.
A glorious existence. True.
All right, so we need to go into the font, into that somehow. First, let's have a quick walk around the room to Turbo's point. See the Inquisitor's Cage. So that's a reference to... Is that a reference to when we worked with... Oh, the lady starting with R, who does the flesh... necromancy, the fleshomancy. Thaden, that's his name, not Theron. Thaden. Who's Theron? Where did I get Theron from? Anyway, there's... Oh, you can activate it. What's it do? Nothing. Profit deduction, so that's... Actually, I don't know what that was a reference to. This one... Oh, the Chime of the Wellspring. Yes. So we rang those chimes to break those crystals. Knight of Order helmet. Ulfri's helmet. Yes, that's where we had to battle. Palace of Reversal. Oh, there's so many cool artifacts. Focus Crystal. You're right, I do love the detail here, and I love how it comes to life. If you ever do play Skyrim, use the Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. It's fantastic. It does a similar thing. Activates all kinds of monuments as you complete your journey. It has support for DLCs and other mods, so you get even more stuff in there, and you can just collect things and just display things. It's really fun, and it's very much a completionist's style of mod. So Frosty, you might especially love it for Skyrim. So the cage is when we interrogated the people in here. Ah, right, yes. The cage was interrogating when we were trying to figure out who was scheming against Syl. Yes, thank you. I believe I forgot that. All right. Somehow, we got to activate the Font of Madness, which has been overrun with crystals of order. Let's go into the font, try and cleanse it. So I can click. Oh, okay, so that's not how we do it. Root door to the fountainhead. Okay, this is where we go into it. Gotcha. Alright, shields up for us. Oh, we're gonna have to fight these gnarls and stuff? Probably. Or are they gonna be friendly to us? Excuse me, are you friendly? Oh, it is friendly. For now. Oh, I've witnessed a gnarl removing the order crystals that were poisoning a door here in the fountainhead. It seems that the tame gnarls here can halt the spread of order throughout the dungeon. I may be able to use their help as I work my way to the pools of mania and dementia. Excellent, alright. Let's put this away then, so we don't upset anyone. They are friendly and they are butlers. Oh, delightful. I like it. Those people who open doors for you. Oh, but there must be some hostile ones too, because my pets are going to town on that one. Alright. So not a friendly one. Whoops. Excuse me, can we activate you? Nope. Okay. He's just gonna walk back there. Oh, and you're a friendly one. Okay. Mr. Nobody, welcome. How are you doing, man? Loving your artwork that keeps showing up on our Discord. So good. What are you guys growling at? Oh, there's one there. So maybe these ones are tainted by order. Want to make sure I don't hit the friendly ones. It's always so creepy sometimes how things ragdoll. Oh, that's a priest. Priest of order. Go, go, go. Go, 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 my lovelies. Go fight him. Yes. Gonna get slapped by a big old floofy bear. I'm gonna slap you too. Oh. Oh, I think I hit the bear. Okay. Just as Haskell suspected, Jyggalag's priests are poisoning the roots of the Tree of Madness. I've cleansed one of the minor pools, but I must find the pools of mania and dementia in order to save the tree. Yep, and I've definitely upset the bear. There we go, that's fixed him. Okay, Topaz, okay. Groot's kinfolk. Oh, we love Groot. Oh, I stepped in the pool and got healed. That's kind of cool. What else have we got? Some roots to harvest? Nope. Okay, what does local map say? Possibly through this pathway here. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we used the shard to open the door. Okay, shard of order. I think I've got a whole shitload of those. I've just been collecting all the hearts and shards. Although we did drop a bunch of hearts last session because I had a lot and they were very heavy. SH. Oh, maybe not. Hang on, that's the book section. Mm-hmm. My brain is not functioning completely today. Go easy on me. Down here, maybe? Shard. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe we don't have them. Anyway, that's okay. We'll take out a priest and get another one to open more doors. Oh, why is the wolf unconscious? What did he do? What's he fighting? Where'd you go, you goose? Let's try and summon him back. I can hear him barking somewhere. He'll catch up. Alright. Imagine now would be the moment we needed 46 hearts of order. Yeah, I would be cursing your name, Turbo. You made me drop all those hearts of order. And I need them all. No, we've still got a bit of a stash, though. Still got a few hearts of order, luckily. And I'm sure we'll still collect a few more. You'll be cursing your name, too. Okay, oh, there's another priest. Very good. Oh, where'd you go, you sneaky bugger? Let's just recharge our hammer. Oh, good hit. Oh, good hit. As you did. Take his shard. Ring of Thieves. I do want to have a quick look at that. Ring of Thieves. That sounds interesting. So many rings. It boosts sneak, security, and detect life. Yeah, that's a pretty cool ring if you're not a vampire. We, however, are a vampire. Ooh, amber. Get some amber for making more equipment. Okay, that's clear. Let's go up this way. Oops, stuck on a mushroom. Badger. Did I find a special amber? I don't know if I found special amber. I found amber, which now I don't know what category it fits in. Like tiny rando chance, but you can find amber shaped like Shio and give it to the museum. Ah! I have not found that yet, but we actually did find another obscurity last session, which I haven't handed into to the museum, so we'll do that at some stage. Still need to be on the lookout for a flawless pearl. Got one more of those to turn in to stop the crazy guy from stealing shit in town. Alright, let's get everyone attacking the priest first. Go, go, go. I will shoot him too. Alright, the big bear nearly got... nearly ran into my fireball. There you go. Alright, he's down. Flawless ruby, not bad. This thing's fighting my, Atronach. Well, where did it go? And that one looks friendly, so don't fight it. Everyone cool? Alright, I think we're cool. Any other loot we can get? No. Mushroom tree sapling. Black guitar, aren't you? Yummy. Ah, yes, I think it was the pelvis. Good call. That is what we collected. That would, like to be gone into the museum. Yes, we got the pelvis of Pelagius the Mad. And it was you that helped us get it, so thank you. Do you also like to call them astronauts? Is it just you? Atronach's astronauts? I haven't done that. Not yet. You've probably planted it in my brain now. Hang on, I think there was a pool back this way. Come on. Pets, where are you all at? Come here. Oh, I thought this was a pool. Null Crystallis. Oh, it makes... Okay, I've discovered, I'm gonna call it Chrysalis that generates a tame Null cultivator. Perhaps these Nulls can help me halt the spread of order throughout the Fountainhead. Perhaps the Null can also make my throat settled. And this is how baby Groots are born. The ugly ass Groots. Oh, and that Fountainhead Pool of Dementia. But where's this taking us? Apparently we need to go over here. We did, however, have a quest that had terrible navigation last time. Ah, I see. Door here, but is that where we drop down from there or up there? Can't get it from here. Anyway, that's okay. Let's go. We've got our map marker. Oh, is this going to follow? Oh, he is going to follow. All right, we've got some following Nulls. Could be interesting. Could be terrible. They are very slow, so I don't know. Okay, to the this is okay, cool. So I'm assuming we go into the Fountainhead of Dementia here and we plop out at the other one we saw on the map. Can you make a 3D map mod for this? Oh, I wish. The maps in this can be super confusing when there's multiple layers involved. Elder Scrolls Online can do the same, but it's not quite as bad as Oblivion. Skyrim's not great either, to be honest. Alright, so we've got to stay up here. Find some stuff to cleanse. More friendly Nulls. And some unfriendly ones. Okay. There we go. We've got one that might be following us. That's kind of cool. Oh, and the door's shut. Let's open that. Okay, we're to go that way. Let's explore this side first. More hostile gnolls. More corrupted ones. Purge the corruption. Create cleansed ones. Oh, we'll take the amber. Yoink. Oh, we can generate a new one. Blech. Lovely. Ooh, can we loot it? Ooh, no. Oh, the looting mod. A quick loot is enabling us to bypass once again a loot barrier. Quick loot mod, not meant to be able to do that. Never mind. Where do we need to go? Through here. Just the shard. Get some shields up. Take me down. Oh, we got some more. Oh, I heard a priest. Oh, there's multiple priests. All right, let's... All right, go, go, go.
Let them drink their fill.
Take out the evil priests. Traitors they are. Oh, you silly wolf. Sorry.
Strike me down, my lord. Jyggalag has a...
Sorry, you were saying your Lord Jyggalag has a what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up. Zap him. Oh, not down there. I need to loot him. I've killed the priest of order who had cursed the pool of dementia. Now to cleanse the pool of me. All right. All the crystals are gone. Pool looks pretty clean. That's a dead gnoll. And a healthy one. Okay, can we climb up here? Yes. Check the loot. Through the hallway. Ah, see, this takes us back to the fountainhead, I think. This will be the door I saw on the map, yep. Ah, there you go. And we drop back down to where we were earlier. Are we going out this way somewhere? Do we have a marker? We do. So, I'm guessing it's out this way somewhere is where we need to go. Cleanse the pools of mania. You hear the bear growling at something? Oh, there he comes. Come on, you big floofy boy. Who's your good floof? I have enjoyed playing with beastie pets so much with the mod I've been making that I'm going to also create a similar mod for Skyrim. There's a couple other beast taming mods in Skyrim, but I'll check them out first, but I think I'll make my own. And release it, of course. For our Skyrim playthrough, and that happens sometime next year. How many different types of pets can you have? In my mod, you can have one of each kind of beastly creature, where I have deemed that theoretically they're more beastly and should be tameable, including trolls. I've made it so you can tame trolls, since that trolls are tamed by the Dawn Guard in Skyrim. I need to still add the Elytra though, because I think we probably should be able to tame one of those. They're pretty beasty. But yeah, one of each. But you can only have 3 with you at a time. Maximum of 3. Probably mostly recommend only having 2. Sometimes they are a bit too passive, as you can see, until I actually get properly hit. Oh, they're still not hitting. Okay, can command them to fight. But I do need to tweak their AI a little bit more.
Who's there?
Who's there? I'm here. Where are you? Oh. Oh, where'd you go? Zap him.
Strike me down.
Strike you down. I shall strike you down. Quite easily, apparently. How about Groots? Can you tame Gnarls? Currently, I have not made it so you can tame Gnarls. I considered them to be more sort of spiritsy or elementals or something. Like, I have made it so you can't tame Spriggans. You've got spells that can summon them, and there's spells I think you can get that enable you to summon Gnarls, but I have not enabled them as beasts. Unless someone can point to some sort of law that might justify it. That's the hard part too. I try to find, you know, in the beasts, like, what do they eat, right? Because I've got like carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores. Pros and cons to each, trying to make sure their diet makes sense. some of the beasts I just had to guess. All right, Pool of Mania. Let's go cleanse this side. There's a Gnarl. Go get him. Ooh, somehow I ricocheted that hit, but never mind. Turbo, you now have an urge to get the mod, get as many pet rats as you can, visit all the fighter guilds just to troll them. Ha! Well, that's one of the downsides, is I've made it you can only tame one of each at a time. Really frustrating, actually, because I've had to actually create an individual creature that you tame due to some limitations in how the AI, the scripting works, and also the memory management. I was originally having it so you, like, you know, you tame a beast, and it just kind of overrides that beast with its AI, but that didn't work properly. And then if I spawned a new one to then follow you around, that didn't work properly once you were in a different cell. So if you went through a loading zone, the game no longer had access to the memory reference, so I couldn't even teleport it to you. So that was frustrating. Just some of the limitations around the engine itself. So I said, fuck it. Manually created one of each. So when you tame a beast, it actually replaces the beast you're looking at with the tamed one I have created. They are your loyal subjects and followers, although I need to finish putting in the training element, because you'll need to spend time... Oh, he didn't die. You'll need to spend time with them in order for them to become more loyal, and then be more commandable, and more brave and loyal in combat. Alright, that's got it. So you can't have a herd of lions following you in? No, sorry, no. If I make a similar mod for Skyrim, it might be more doable. To be honest, I mean, it'd be fun to do it just for the lols. Like, I was still tempted to, like, make a spell that spawns multiple rats. Or, like, there's that staff of scamps. But ultimately, the game doesn't do well when there's too many followers anyway. Yes, that still would have been pretty funny. Right, I'm guessing we've got to loop around somewhere to get over to there. Yes, let's see. Herd of dragons it is. Ah, yes, dragons. Can only be outside. This feels like it's going the wrong way. It is going the wrong way. Okay, was there a thing in the middle here we should activate? Blech, so gross. Right, let's make our way back into that room and cross the floor, I guess. Yeah, I was so disappointed in Skyrim because in doing the Dawnguard DLC, you get to summon Durnaher. I don't know how to pronounce that, but don't want to spoil too much, but, you know, there's a dragon you have to battle at some point, and then you can summon him. And I thought, oh, dragon fight. There's a bunch of dragons here. I need to fight some dragons. Let's summon Durnaher. Nope. You cannot fight dragon with dragon. It doesn't let you. There's a couple of ways to spawn in dragons to fight for you. That does not work when there's another dragon, apparently. Much disappointment. They just despawn and fly away. Use them fight other stuff, though. Where did you come from? You weren't in here before. Oh! Or were you? It looks like we're dropping down here. Oh yes, here's a ramp. Okay. Okay, let's spawn some more. Blah. Blah. Gonna do something cool and open some shit for us. Climb up this side. Here we go. Oh, don't fall off. Shields. Turbo, you understand it probably would have been held to implement from a tech point of view, but dragons should fight dragons, yeah. I mean, the dragons are a bit clunky as it is. Plus, I think it's supposed to, you know, not make it too easy. You know, dragon fights are supposed to be epic. I don't want you cheesing it. Alright. Whole bunch of dudes in here. What do we want to fight? Let's command our beasts to fight little priesty buggers. Go, go, go. Jump down, yes. Jump down. Slap them round. Oh, this guy's already weakened for some reason. That was an easy fight. Still some more. He's down too. Well done, team. Go talk first. I could have. Oh, so Syl was amongst them. Ah, right. Good tip there, Turbo. My bad. My bad. All right, let's load in. Theoretically, I should have saved at the top, did I? Oh, I didn't. It's all right. We're not far away. Surprised I didn't save. Oops, I've just done I've cut laps again. That's right, because we were running through here to one of those out. All right, let's go back, run across the floor. Make our way back around. Go and speak to Syl. So Syl was there. My bad. You don't remember if there were many lions. That's okay. We'll check it out. I'm all for extra dialogue and content. It's one of the reasons why in a lot of these games, I'll always make sure I've got like strong like personality stats, because I like being able to unlock extra or bonus dialogue or ways of doing things. Ow! These guys hit so hard. Stop it. Battery. Battery. Respect my authority. Oh, you turkeys, get amongst it. Alright. Heals up. Get out one of those, and up here we go. Turbo, your first thought was you always like to have a strong commentator in the chat. In the text chat. Today that is you. Other days it is others. There's always me yammering in the background. Alright, let's do a main save here. That's a friendly. Back down, shall we? Talk to Syl.
The bloody-handed Duke comes to claim another victim. You may find me rather harder to kill than poor innocent Théoden. When I swore allegiance to Jyggalag, my eyes were opened.
Oh, is that right?
I saw who my true enemies were for the first time. Order's time has come. The Grey March is upon you.
Oh, so easily you were converted, Syl.
Ah!
We shall battle. Oh, she. All right, that's a mean swing you got there. Bit slow though. Oh, don't hit me with it. I don't want her to knock me down. I hate getting absolutely poleaxed and swept. Power attacks are so unco in this. Syl is down. Nerve shatter. I thought it was called never shatter. That's a solid two-handed maul. Weakness to shock and shock damage. That's quite powerful. That is so crazy heavy, though. We're not picking it up. Right, how goes the rest of the battles? Take down the gnolls. She has a banhammer. She did. Alright, I've killed the priests of order who had cursed the pool of mania. The traitor still was among them. Now that I've cleansed both pools that feed the font of madness, I should be able to imbue the staff of Sheogorath with power. Oh, that's right, you shrink down. Grab these. Come on, if I do, it's alright, doggo. Anything else up here? Alright, so... Oh, there's a way out up here. Cool, shortcut, yay! So yes, there wasn't much dialogue from Syl, but a little bit of something. Always like a bit of something. Able to talk to her before too much chaos ensued. And drop down. Loop around to the left, okay. Hopefully these are all friendlies, yep. All nice and cleansed. Back to power up our stuff. Ah, the crystals are gone. Haskell, what do you say, sir?
At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it.
No more questions. What about the fountainhead? It's cleansed.
With the pools cleansed, the font of madness will soon be restored. There's no time like the present to finish your journey towards godhood.
Ooh, godhood, yes. Apotheosis of sorts.
Enlightening as always.
Yes, and sarcastic as ever. Alright, let's dip in our staff. Phrasing. I've immersed my staff in the font of madness. I've gained the power of Sheogorath. Ooh, okay. What does that mean? Bear is having a bit of a grumble. Show me, staff of Sheogorath. So if I use it, I have the voice of Sheogorath in 75 feet for 15 seconds on target. I don't know what that's going to mean, but I'm sure we're going to have to use it at some stage. Oh, hello.
Our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
Of course she does. All right. What does our Mazel Zuda want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Of course. So the voice of Sheo, does he just scream at them? That's it. You get shot with a staff and just crazy ramblings.
Not feeling well.
What do you say,
Your
Haskell?
military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the details.
I found her. It's all good. It's all good. Nope, nothing else to you, Haskell?
I live to serve.
Yes, you do. All right, let us look at our quest log. The captain of my palace guard needs my assistance at once. Messenger didn't know any details, but it sounded urgent. All right, shouldn't be far away then. Just over here. Okay. Hello.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
Okay, what is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy.
Very good.
I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jyggalag himself may even take the field before the end.
I bet he does.
Orders, my lord.
All right. I shall lead the attack myself.
It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord.
Excellent. Quest updated. The end of order. Ooh, this sounds very finale-ish. Howdy, Elvin. You've timed it well. And Turbo, you strongly dislike Haskell. I think he's a nice addition. Especially, you know, he's just tired of Sheogorath's shit. Sheo loves him. I like it. Who is the Valkyrie lady? She is the captain of the guard, the Golden Saints. Golden Saints of Mania. Alright, that is a big looking obelisk. Shields up. Fight some Knights of Order. It's quite, see, it's quite late. Let me, do I need any loot off these? Probably not. Good job. Alright, a second obelisk has activated. I need to shut it down to stop the knights from overwhelming the defenders. Yes. Where are you? I am over here. Okay, let's jam some hearts in. Hopefully we've still got enough. Whoop, another one spawned. Let me do a third. Close it down. Shut her down. Where's the priest, though? Because those buggers can reactivate the obelisk. There he is. Get that guy. Excellent. Obelisk is shut down. Oh. Oh, okay. Shit. All right. He's going to get reactivated if we don't shut this one down. Twice the difficulty. Okay. Come on. Takes 3. Got to shut him down before that priest comes back. Did I not shut it down? No, how many? 4? That's got it. Alrighty. Grizz, you always need loot. You're not angry, you're just disappointed. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them here, so we'll loot them all in a second. Whoa, okay. Holy shit.
You are no Daedric prince.
We shall see.
Always done. Order shall reign.
So that was Jyggalag, and he got poleaxed? His health was low to start with.
I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era.
Oh, he was expanding, okay.
The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jyggalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain.
Unknown, Jyggalag.
This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Thank you, Jyggalag. Jyggalag has spoken to me and told me the Grey March has ended and the forces of order have retreated. Haskell will likely know how I should proceed. Okay, we shall do that. So, apologies, that was anticlimactic. He seemed to have low health to start with, and then he just got absolutely trounced by everyone. All the Saints got knocked down, though. Okay, some of the Knights of Order have despawned. Don't really need Hearts of Order now. Don't need 46 of them now, hey Turbo. I will touch on the lore in a minute. The Grey March has ended. Everyone is saved. Haskell might know what we should do next. We don't need to run to him, for we can summon him to us.
What a mess. I would prefer to speak in the palace. Shall we?
No, don't summon me. Summon me to the palace. Okay. Into the palace we go. Let's do a hard save first. So Elvin, yes, he and Shur-Gorath are the same, or were the same. We'll talk about that shortly and explain what's going on. Ooh, who is this?
You should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
Well, you are a healer. Oh, we've got the guards back. Mania, Dementia, and Haskell.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Shur-Gorath. I never doubted you for a moment.
Thank you.
Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Shur-Gorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Turbo, you said Haskell was a jerk. A bit. All right, Haskell, what are the benefits?
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death.
Oh, lovely.
You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment.
Oh, we shall do that shortly.
You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well.
Oh, a buff.
You
okay.
also have the benefit of Shur-Gorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
Right, so you can't use all these cool things back in Tamriel. Noted. Dracula called him once his looks back. Yeah, he wants his whole costume back. That's why it's kind of one of the things I actually kind of like about the Shivering Isles is the costume design on all the main characters is pretty cool. But yeah, very distinct, shall we say. So, entertainment, says Turbo. Shortly, what are our duties, Haskell?
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
Right. Okay. How do we go about defending the realm?
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
Okay, so nothing to act on, right? Is it because we've already done the quests, perhaps? I don't know. All right, Haskell, show us the entertainment.
You wish entertainment, my lord?
I always wish entertainment. Yes, send for a dancer.
As you wish.
So Turbo, it's like Fallout 4, the settlement needs you. Endless quests, so it's like Radiant quests, where there's always something to go and rescue and help. Dude, where... Oh, and we get Shur-Gorath's regalia. We can wear the clothes, the mantle of Shio himself. What does it give us? Personality, luck, and speechcraft. Looks pretty cool. Problem is, once again, it takes up all the slots. All of our gear and all the enchants disappear. We need to repair our gear, though. Let's do that. Alright, well, we're not going to be doing any Radiant quests of everlastingness to always rescue someone. Hello. Okay. are you? The dancer. Very good. That's very good dancing. Thanks. Is this interpret?
Humble servant, my lord.
Very, very gracious, I guess. At least be Sheergarth whilst you're here. Yeah, but I've got the clothes on. I can't carry all the stuff. I probably can, actually. Let's have a look. I do.
You honor me, lord.
Oh, that's the wrong spell. There we go. Oh, nope, still over encumbered. Not by too much by it, but by enough that we can't walk around. I have too much crap. Thank you for the dance, I guess. And who are you?
It's a pleasure.
Fort healer.
Are you injured, lord? Do you require my services?
Yes. Heal me now, please.
Of course, lord.
Thank you. I feel invigorated. Oh, we haven't picked up coins from the Mania Fountain. That is true. We also haven't returned the pelvis to the Museum of Oddities. Shit. Which side is Palace Grounds, House of Dementia, House of Mania behind us? Have a look through here then. Turn something into a goat. Well, I didn't even use Sheogorath's staff. I don't really know what it does. Voice of Sheo.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Thank you. Is it outside? It's in the city. Okay.
My lord, you honor us with your presence.
Ah, yes, thank you. So we want to go into the City of Bliss. Be via the palace grounds. Elvin, you watched the Dragon Age show on Netflix and it was good. Cool. That means I should watch it too. I was wondering what that is like. So yes, Bliss is where we need to be. Excellent. Let's go through. Door over here. Take me to the city half of Bliss. Riz, you just started watching it as well. Well, I definitely need to get on it then, don't I? Here's this silly bastard who wants to sleep outside so the walls don't fall on him. Okay, is this the fountain? Oh, there's a coin. Yoink. Down, yoink. Do we, does anything happen? We got some sparklies, maybe? Riz, you watch things slowly. Yes, slowly and thoroughly. He likes to watch. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Oh, I can't get to that one. Oh, 'tis most tedious. I cannot reach it. There's nothing to this, just the fact there's a fountain and people throwing coins in it. Also, you're the lord of this land and picking up the coins from the fountain. Oh, well played. I thought something was gonna happen. Alright, well done. Well done, Turbo. Alright, what we do need to do is find the, was it in Crucible? The museum? I think it was. Must have been on the other side. Okay. Down the end. Stealing their dreams. And their innocence. Alright. So, let's find... Who was it? The Museum of Oddities. Forwards and right. There's weapons. Here we go. At least found a couple of oddities, but there's a whole bunch of stuff we haven't done. And I never got another pearl for that other guy.
Recently. Your skin looks a bit off.
Why, thank you.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities, Lord Sheogorath. I have collected all the wonders of your lands here.
Yeah, let's restart the Grey March, annihilate everything in the land, just so I can get that unreachable coin in the fountain. Oddities.
Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum?
Why, yes, the pelvis of Pelagius.
That's amazing. The pelvis of Pelagius III. An honoured madman, if there ever was one.
He was very mad. Anything else? I think that's it, right? Not right now.
Oh,
okay.
It's been an honour to host you, Lord Sheogorath.
Oh, and they refer to me as Sheogorath, although we still look the same. For now. Alright, we need to explain some lore. So, I wasn't sure how much was going to be covered through the quest line. Does she go and put it up, or it just sort of appear? Oh, no, she has put it up.
Really
Excellent.
Get to a healer.
No, we're fine. Stop it, shut up. So, way back when, there was many Daedra of various, Daedra and Aedra, various powers. Well, effectively, they were all the same until Lorcan tricked a bunch of them to create Mundus and etc., and they were the Aedra. We've touched on that before, not going to touch on that now. But effectively, there was Jyggalag, the Daedric Prince of Order. And he was super powerful. He not only did he have a large realm and was unstoppable, but also he could predict almost anything, hence why the library had documentation of things that were yet to happen, because everything in Order was one set path, one set pattern. Now what I realized before is not only that, but he was expanding. His realms of Oblivion were expanding. The other Daedra were jealous of his power and his growing power, so they all banded together and cursed him. They cursed him with madness, and thus Sheogorath was formed.
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Everyone wants to comment on our vampiric skin all of a sudden. Leave me alone! So, yes, Sheogorath was created, the Prince of Madness. But in doing so, there was a catch that once every era, and given that the Oblivion Crisis has just happened and finished, a new era has started, a new Grey March kicked off, and the forces of Order invade the Shivering Isles, the realms of madness. In doing so, eventually wipe it out, and Sheogorath himself turns into Jyggalag. This is not where I thought I was going to be. However, this time round, we've broken the cycle, so we've stopped the Grey March from occurring. The lands were not eradicated. Sheogorath, although he did turn into Jyggalag, we have become the mantle. The new Sheogorath. This is why in Skyrim, when you do Sheogorath's questline, he makes a comment about he used to be a hero like us. That's because he's referring to the events that happen here. Because that Sheogorath that you deal with in Skyrim is your character canonically from here. No matter if they're male, female, non-binary, etc., they become a Daedric Prince of Madness himself. Some Daedra are female, some are male, some are neither, some are both. But yes, we will turn into Sheogorath more and more as time goes on. So Turbo, did we visit all the villages of the Isles? Some of them are meh, but you like the split one. I thought I did. Like, we've visited a whole bunch of them. We did as many quests that we could find, and as many as we could pick up. Wasn't sure if there was something in here, but didn't really see much in here. There may have been something more along here we can go for a bit of a walk at and have a look. Maybe let's give that a crack. Not expecting much. But effectively, kind of done in the middle split, near the bigger northern lake. Okay. So somewhere along here. Alright, do you remember if it was Dementia side or Mania side? Was it doomy and gloomy like this, or was it bright and shiny? Go for a run. Maybe we should get on our horse. But also the Hill of Suicides was interesting. Oh, I don't know where that is either. Let's explore our realm some more then. Now that we have saved it, we are the hero and we are the master of it. Where is... Oh, there's the bridge. Let's have a quick look. We're not going to spend too much time because basically I've been playing this game for a long time now on stream. And sometimes these Bethesda games can be a little bit endless. Let's explore along here. We are on our high horse, exactly. Oh, I can see a camp icon on the compass. Oh, what have we trip on something? Nope, you guys teleported here, rightio. This is indeed our high horse of Shadowmere. We have gained through some appropriate questage. It says on the map where the hill is, does it? We have to oh, the Hill of Suicides, right. I see, there's no point, it's no exact point, it's an area. We can go for a ride up there, perhaps. That looks like it joins up. Have a quick look around here. This flooded, campy... Oh, there's the bullywog. Sort him out. That's the bullywogses. So on that road up should be split. Excellent. Then that's where we're going. On the horsey. Let's go around to the west and then north. It's a quick visit, but an interesting one. That sounds perfect. That's exactly what we want. So finally, I'm super glad we didn't try and jam this into the end of last week's session, because yeah, we would have been way over time, and I was already a bit unwell last week. We did not need to drag that on. It's been a good session tonight. We've been able to focus on it. Does anyone have any questions on the lore or any extra information on the lore that people want to add? Because you know we love lore. Yeah, that's some cool waterfalls over here. Turbo, will I ever play this again? Probably not. This is probably it for... Well, yes and no. So as far as streaming and gameplay, yeah, we're probably not going to be doing any more Oblivion. However, I do need to just finish off the mods that I've made so that I can publish them. And I will be recording some demos of them. And I'll probably do like a live demo, like I'll do a stream to demo it and you know, create some information on it. All right, horse, are you following or are you staying? You're following. Stay. Stay, horse. What we will eventually do is eventually when playing Skyrim, we'll probably play Sky Oblivion when that's finished. So the mod that recreates Oblivion in Skyrim. We'll likely do that eventually. Grizz, you've got a question. What's a horseshoe? What does a horseshoe do? Are there any horse socks? Or is anyone listening to you? They just bring luck, right? That's all they're about. Horseshoes, luck. I can see a camp icon down here. Is this where we're meant to be going? It's a Scalon. Oh, nope, he's vanished. Some horses... Whoops, that's the...
Yes, is there something you require?
No, Haskell, I casted the wrong spell. Goodbye.
I live to serve.
So some horses look like they're wearing socks. Oh, up there I think is where we need to go. Okay, up, up, up. Oh, we come down too far. No. There we go. So Turbo, alright, can you tell a bit of what was on this hill? Honestly, I don't remember much, but there's some spirits ghosts walking around there. Apparently all suicided from the hill name. Oh! 1 or 2 unmarked quests, calming a couple of them down. Split is a bit more interactive. Excellent. That is awesome. Let's see if we can find it, because, you know, why not? Ha! This is not going to be it then, because this is not up on the hills. This is Puddle Jump Camp. It does have jump in the name. Let's take out this flesh Atronach looking thing. Watch out for his weird split kick. He flashes you in the process. Oh, and we've got... Come here. Still got some zealots and cultists around. Any more jumpy boys? Lit kicky boys. Let's recharge that. All right, so it might be over here somewhere. Otherwise, we'll check up a little bit more to the north. So we're just doing some random exploration now because, you know, we can and we've got time. We might do a little bit of a demo on, I'll do the tutorial perhaps on The Witcher shortly. Preparation for tomorrow. Oh, that's an obelisk that's been closed. That's good. Don't know how to get back up there. Can we climb the hill? We can. Excellent. We can continue up here a bit more, see what it leads to. Could see it on the map soon. Excellent. Well, we're still going up, so... Could be. Oh, I see an icon. I think we're in business. Keep collecting gnarlbark. Probably should stop because I'm not going to use it. Okay. Here be a settlement. We found Split.
You've got calipers or tongs.
I don't like you and don't want to talk to you.
Well,
Lots of conversations. Hello.
there would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
What are you talking about? What doubles?
Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything. You talk to Orkvir. He can tell you what to do.
Okay. We'll talk to Torkvir. Quest
There would be
added.
more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the
you've
doubles
just
around here.
activated your own conversation. Goodbye.
See?
Quest activated. Let's have a look at this side quest. A resident of Split has told me I should speak to Hawkveer Beararm to help solve the problem of all the doubles in this town. There are 2 Hawkveer Beararms in town, so I can speak to either one. Well, that sounds fun.
Greetings.
You're talking to me, and I don't like you. God, goodbye.
I don't like you.
Hawkveer.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town.
Oh, what's going on here? Tell us about the doubles.
Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long.
I thought it would be a boost to productivity. What happened, Hawkveer?
A wizard did it. Stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side.
Okay, yeah, I can see
He
that.
decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in 2. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand...
What can I do?
Get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town.
It's very focused on work.
I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, let me think about it.
Too much thinking, not enough work getting done. Fine, you think it over, but stay away from the other me, that demented Horkvir.
I'm guessing wants to get rid of...
Offer you the same kind of deal, that handsome devil, but he can't be trusted. Make the right decision.
Okay, where's the other Hawkveer? This way somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Rather pale.
My double is always working. It takes all my energy just watching him work. It's got to stop.
Yeah, Turbo, I agree. I wish I had a double. Oh, the things we could do. All right, make the right decision. Yeah. So far, I'm leaning towards keeping Mania. They tend to be happier, more pleasant people. All right, Hawkveer, tell us about the doubles.
It's a problem, all these doubles walking around. And it's tiresome. Didn't used to be like this.
What happened?
Some blasted mage had a theory. They've always got theories. He thought there was a manic and a demented in each of us.
So it's the same thing again.
What does he do? What else? Casts a spell. You can see how well that went. 2 of each of us walking around this place. Nothing we can do about it either. There's a law about that here. Been to the Hill of Suicides? Not a nice place, but you might be able to help.
What can I do?
One group can stick around. Either we demented or those blasted manics. It's the only way we'll find any peace. You get rid of those manics, all of them. If you can take care of that for me, I'd make it worth your while.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, whatever. This whole conversation has worn me out. Just stay away from the other Hawkveer. He might offer you the same deal, but that guy is crazy. Trust me.
Oh, we gotta make a decision, hey? Which side? Well, I am going to... So we're gonna actually kill him, do we? According to that. Do we make the right decision? Do we have to make a decision? Is there a third option where we can save everyone and recombine them?
Made up your mind yet? There's work to be done.
I'll do it.
Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me.
So we got to figure out which one's which. What can you? Anything else you can tell us about the doubles?
You should be taking care of this, shouldn't you?
All right. Any rumors?
What do I care about a big torch in the city? I'm too busy to worry about the games of city folk. A giant garden, that'd be something.
You do like your gardens, I see. All right. Goodbye.
My lord rules strongly without exhaustion.
You like how one guy's doing heavy gardening, the other one's just sitting drinking. I've agreed to kill all of the demented in Split. That sounds horrific. So, do we just slap them? Do we need to be... Oh, they're all marked with quest markers, so that helps.
Hello.
If you want to get close to the house...
There is... He talks about the Hills of Suicide. Was that over here to the east somewhere? But we're in the right spot, yes? This is the area you were talking about, Turbo? Oh, there's a marker. What does this marker lead to? Mountain marker? I thought it might be a hill. It's gonna be under that tree. Fetid Grove. Well, I don't want to go into the Fetid Grove. It sounds nasty. Oh, we've got some Gromites, though. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Come on, pets, where are you? Summon a Spriggan. My bear is here. One of the hills with ghosts walking around. Let's check that out. And then let's do this quest for Split. Oh, good hit. Well done. We done? Friggin' is done? Yes, okay. Very good. You think there weren't any mask quests, so you have a bit of time, might as well. Yeah, we can have a look through here or back down to the south, but I didn't see any ghosts anywhere. Oh, another Scalon. Man, you guys are annoying. Very impressive with your invisibility skill. Ha! Well done. Wrong button. Leg it up this steep rise. Can we see any ghosts in the distance? Nope. South of Split. Okay, so through here somewhere. Thank you, Turbo. That's where we shall go. Oh, that was a big jump. Yeah, that hurt. A nice day outside. And there is... Oh, hang on. Is that... No. Ah, I thought those white bits there were ghosts, but they're like the pillars of that watery village. You love Mania days and weather? Yeah. Mania is delightful. Dementia is horrific. Is it definitely down this way? Well, that's what it says, the Hill of Suicides, but I didn't see anyone there. Let's go for a run. Such pretty colors, sparkles, I agree. But, oh, crashed the game. The other thing that's pretty awesome is the night sky. The night sky in Mania is delightful. Alright, so mountain marker, cool, we'll check it out. Huh.
Made up your mind?
I'll do it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Believe I didn't save. Anyway. Hard save. Let's go for another sprinty jog again. Let's try and find these Heels of Suicide, come back and finish this quest, and that will do us for Oblivion. We shall be complete. Not 100%ed. Some of the side quests we haven't quite done. Look out, you silly bastard. But you could spend literally hundreds of hours in these games and still not 100% it. Oh, there's our horse. Oh, I see a marker. Over there, that might be it. Mountain marker, as Turbo mentioned. Thank you, Turbo. Let's see. Gonna miss this soundtrack. We found the Hill of Suicides. Hello. Salonia Viria. Cannot speak with this restless soul. Oh, alright. How about you? Romeo Juliet? No. You jump off. Whee! We can probably stick the landing. Yep, we're good. We're good. Walk it off. A little bit of healing. Oh, wait, where are you guys going? What are you fighting? Come back here. What are you trying to fight? Oh, okay, there's a hunger. Yep. That's fair. Nice landing, 10 points. Thank you, Itchy. Alrighty, so... Pretty cool place to check out. There's plenty of ghosts here, but... I'll talk to these restless souls. Be something you can do to do it, but... Can we be bothered is the question. Alright, let's go back. Let's do the other mission. Kill the demented... Turbo had to Google it. You could find their souls and bones and let them free, but they are all over the other ruins. Okay, right. So to set these free, we have to go to other ruins to collect their bones and stuff, is it? We are not doing that. Thank you for looking that up. I'm glad we got to see the creepy Heels of Suicide. Yeah, that is way too much effort. No one wants to watch us do that. So we'll do this quest, and then we'll move on to having a bit of a demo of The Witcher 2. But at least we saw the place where the other half of Split doesn't want to end up. Yes, correct. I wonder...
And I don't like you. Goodbye.
Is that because it's like a mania wanting to talk to a dementia and like, I don't want to talk to you, get out of here. What we might do is, what happens if we sort of just chill out for a bit?
Recently, your skin looks a bit off.
Let's sit down. And let's wait until the middle of the night and see, maybe we can do some good old-fashioned vampiric assassination. How dare you talk to me like that? Makes me think of Family Guy. Meg's like, can't do that. I am important. Shut up, Meg. No, was it? I matter. That's right. She's like, I matter. Shut up, Meg. You don't matter. Let's get up. Sneaky times. All right, beasties. My lovely beasties. Stay. Stay. Alright, let's sneak into some houses and see what happens. If we can. Flashbacks to when we were doing Dark Brotherhood quests. Back when our character was less heroic, more devious. Doing power. Do we have to carefully pick the correct one, or does the quest just mark them all for us? Let's find out. Feed. Nom 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 nom. Drain and kill. Power up. Yes. You drain a friendly target. Ah, yes, we get lots of bonuses from my vampire mod. Ulrogu. Living on the dementia side of Split is dead. And I'm assuming we still don't have any infamy? Yes, still no infamy. We are purely famous for doing good deeds. So let's sneak back out. So the quest marks it. Yes, thank you very much. Itchy knees, you agree with Turbo? Ah, look at this. Beautiful night sky. Mania is delightful. This is why I keep favoring Mania in everything that we do. I don't know what's going to happen when we wipe out half of these. Well, why is this dickhead not asleep? Someone else in your bed, sir? I do have my vampiric sleepy spell. What did I call it? Oh, mesmerizing slumber. That's right. Go to sleep. Yes, go to sleep. Very handy. Very good. Yes, yes. He just heard a bear trying to sneak into his house. Big old floofy boy distracted him. Okay, train a friendly target. 1+1 to health, magicka, and stamina. Hawkfear, Bear Arm, living on the dementia side of Split is dead. Feels like a weird quest, but alright. Whoop. Whoop. I'm not convinced that, you know, this is something that we really should be doing, but it is a quest. They asked us. We are always tempted to do murders. Doing a murder is fun. Okay. Oh, there's two in here. Azido. And something else. Okay, you've gone to sleep. Very good. 2 for 1. Still better than ending up there in the hill. That's true. So if they don't split, if we don't annihilate half of them, they end up on the Hill of Suicides, is it? With their remains scattered elsewhere? This actually would have been handy to do earlier, because I would have gotten more permanent buffs. Oh, he's got some skooma. Naughty kitty. Robbie. We are so humane. We try to be. We're kind of humane. I mean, we're draining all of their blood in their sleep and empowering ourselves. There we go. We've gone up another rank. Exsanguinating fortitude. Okay. They have Jazito's key. He's dead. Okay. Bust back out. Skooma! Get amongst it. Alright, one more house. This is working out quite well. We get to once more live out our night stalkery, our fantasy of being an epic, awesome vampire. I am apparently bad at doors. It's showing us an upstairs door. It is. That's stupid. Marker's pointing to the wrong... Anyway, this is where we need to go in here, right? Astira. And the sky is beautiful, correct. Oh man, wait till we play Skyrim. The sky there is even more amazing. There are so many dead ballywogs in here, that's weird. Astira. Aim for you. Have eternal peace. Quest done. Is that it? Is that all of them? Astira Nanus living on the dementia side of Split is dead. All of the demented residents of Split are dead. I should return to Hawkfear Bear Arm for my reward. Feels like a bit of a weird way to end the game, but, you know, I'm down for it. So, Turbo, you live in Finland, so your sky's pretty much like Skyrim Sky. Oh, man, don't brag. You get to see some of the lights sometimes, like the Aurora Borealis lights in the sky. That would be amazing. You still stare at it in Skyrim too. Well, I'm considering doing Skyrim VR. I'm considering setting up a virtual reality you know, gaming setup. I cannot wait to see some of the sights of Skyrim in virtual reality. Much excitement. So you do get to see the lights, but they're rare where you are in south of Finland. Well, I went up to Canada a few years ago for a holiday, and I went right up north, right next to Alaska, in Yukon territory around Whitehorse, with the hope of seeing the Northern Lights. You could see a tiny bit on one of the nights, but you had to be using a camera. Ogvir, you've awoken because I think you should talk to me.
Don't you have work to do? Like getting rid of those demented bastards?
Well, the doubles have been taken care of.
Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now go find some other work to do, you layabout.
You are a grumpy sod, aren't you? All right, what else about the doubles?
Looks like you've taken care of it. Good work. Now go find something else to do.
1,200 gold, not bad for a quest. Oh, well, that's it. All right, any rumors?
The Gnarl are strange creatures. Hit them with a fireball, and they get stronger. But they hate other elements even more.
I didn't know that. I should go.
Goodbye.
I've been hitting them with all elements, so I've got a custom spell that does damage from all elements at the same time. Grizz, you raise a good point. Spiders. Skyrim spiders in virtual reality are not going to be fun. All right. Oops, put that away. Put it away. What she said. All right, let's stand here and save. Okay. So, Turbo, thanks for going the extra mile, exploring a bit more of this amazing DLC and picking up the coins from the fountain. No worries. Thank you for your help and input along the way. But this pretty much marks the end, I think, of our Oblivion playthrough. Canonically, this fits in nicely because this is the last thing that the hero of Kvatch is doing as part of our playthrough. Hero of Kvatch becomes the hero of Cyrodiil, or sorry, champion of Cyrodiil, who becomes the mantle of Sheogorath, the new Sheogorath. I think it's very fitting because ultimately, when we meet Sheogorath in Skyrim, this character is this character that we hit. Yeah, accidentally becomes a god. Accidentally achieves a form of apotheosis, becomes a god himself, yes. Grizz never got this far in playthrough. Yep, I've never have either. This is kind of one of the good things about doing the streams, is it keeps me focused until I get them complete. I do apologize that it has gone for a number of months. This has probably been our longest playthrough yet. So for the next RPG open world games that we play, I'll be trying to learn from some of the lessons here and trim off some of the more mundane exploratory bits. Frosty, I'll probably need some of your assistance, maybe in The Witcher 2 and 3, as to what we should be doing on and off stream. But we'll figure that out. At some stage in the near future, it might be after Christmas at this stage, but I might do like another random stream to demonstrate some of my finished Oblivion mods so that I can release them. So stay tuned for that. Next time, go for 100% completion. Hell no, not for Bethesda games. Are you crazy? Cool. All right, so that's it for Oblivion. Hope everyone's enjoyed that. Thank you very much for everyone who's come along and chatted to us along the way. There's been various audience members with varying levels of involvement. It's been fantastic to have you on this journey, especially where we can talk about some of the lore, fill in some of the gaps of knowledge in my gaps, the gaps in my knowledge of the lore. Ugh, my brain is still scrambled. And it's kind of cool to get little hints of how to get a little bit more out of the game, see some of the extra content, and do some of the extra things. Turbo, you probably won't join much for Witcher. You haven't played it yourself. Still in your 100,000 unplayed games queue. No worries, that's fair enough. If you do feel like coming along and seeing some of the awesome spectacle that it is, you will always be most welcome. We will be doing some Skyrim and Fallout 4 at some stage next year. Say next year, it's not that far away. Next year's only a few weeks away. But in coming months, there'll be some more of these games. Hopefully we can see some of you fans of this series come along for that. This saves you time, Grizz. Watching the streams or lurking in the background saves you time. Yes, good call. Well, The Witcher is what is next. That's the plan, is to kick that off tomorrow night, assuming that I'm not too wrecked. Why don't we have a quick look into it now? Let's exit. Let's first save, because I don't remember if I saved, but let's save. Let's exit. Oh, Oblivion, it has been one hell of a ride. Now, I've got some mods set up in The Witcher. The Witcher 2, I've got to do a couple more, a little bit more tweaking, but it's mostly ready, I think. And I've launched the wrong icon, I just realized. I should delete that icon, because we need to launch through Vortex. I had to use Vortex as the mod manager. Turbo, you might drop by. This is one of those right chemistry streams. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, because part of the reason we have the chemistry is because of your involvement. But yeah, see you around. All right, Witcher 2. So far I've got a few graphics mods installed. I've also installed a custom mix of mods. So one of the annoying things about The Witcher 2 is the way that all the scripts in the game are bundled into one zip file. So if one mod changes one tiny bit of one script, the entire script bundle is replaced. There is a way you can pull them apart and remerge it. It's not too hard. I will be demoing that in future. Have we launched? Yes, we have launched. So let's have a quick play through the tutorial just to see if things are working. Just to get things ready for tomorrow night. Doing the real playthrough, kicking off tomorrow night of The Witcher 2. Is it Assassin of Kings? Enhanced edition. I need to delete some of my extra saves because that's slowing down the start. Alright, let's if we say start and import our save. You want to do the tutorial? Yes, I do. Let's have a look at the tutorial. Let's see how it's looking so far. Alright. Okay, open a tutorial panel will pause the game. Excellent. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the mini-map on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Okay. Take the camera. Yep, that's all pretty basic stuff.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Oh, I don't like soggy boots. This one has better movement, not the shitty 8-way movement only. No. It's still very much... If you've got a controller, it's a bit smoother. But everything is still better in The Witcher 2 compared to The Witcher 1. Different engine, many improvements, not as good as The Witcher 3, but you can see the steps up. You can still see their passion. Approach the corpse. Click. Yoink. Inventory. Yeah, standard buttons for inventory. That's cool. We'll figure that out. Just did that. Replace your wet boots with dry ones. Okay. Oh, I got it. There we go. Is that it? I did. Did I not do it? I have had issues with the tutorial in the past. Last time I played it, things did not... Oh, maybe I've picked up the wrong... They're the soaked boots. That should be right. Okay. Oh, read the note we found. Right, my bad. Warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. The grand arena, famous throughout the north, as the site of the ultimate combat trials, opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills, claim glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter. Now, one thing to note is this tutorial is fully independent. It has nothing to do with the actual main story. Which is kind of good, because it's a way you can just fiddle with it, test the game out, make sure everything's working. You got to read the tutorials to know what to do. Yeah, you got to read all of the bits of the tutorials, apparently. Open, okay, so open the journal. Yep. A dreary place it was. Gloomy forest, deserted muddy path, very good. Move towards the objective. Now, I think one of the mods will... Oh, we don't get... We've lost the ability to loot stuff. Because this thing, a short... Okay, move towards your quest. Yes, we shall. There we go. Character interaction. You just click on them, basically. Hello. You don't have to voice act and read anymore.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river.
And I took his boots.
Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Oh, learn how to do alchemy. New phase. Yep. Gather the herbs. Already we've encountered some of this, what is it, the stigma, the xenophobia against mutants and witches. We can touch it. Well, let's pick the herbs. There we go. Boom. Highlight stuff. I think one of the mods keeps things highlighted anyway, just to speed it up. Yay, to prepare a potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both formula for its composition, as well as the ingredients. Formula and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in locations. Okay. Roll to bring up the quick menu. Okay. So, meditation. Alchemy. One. Healing brew created. Very good. Okay. Take the potion. You die? I want your armor, sir.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed grief!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
Yay.
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid.
Yummy.
Except perhaps to monsters.
All right.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Have a snooze, Sir Nighty Man. Okay, let's go and take part in the tournament. Touch our medallion.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here?
You there.
All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Kill him and take his warm clothes, yes. There's mods you don't recognize. Oblivion. Mod dev's insane. Yeah, it's a lot of mods stacked into this one. I've actually zoomed in my camera a bit to try and have my big stupid head blocking out the bit that says Oblivion on my green screen, but anyway. I should probably make it a bit more normal. So yes, we have... oh, I've got to realise that my border doesn't work properly there. Oh, I'll have to fix that. My bad. Yes, we finished Oblivion. We're just doing the tutorial for The Witcher 2. It's a bit of a demo. Before we kick on with starting The Witcher 2 tomorrow night. Alright, time to rest and meditate. Until dusk. Nope, dawn. So this must be where we are now, midnight, with the thing pointing downwards. So dawn. Oh, the cock has crowed. Now can we get in?
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the
punch
cock
this
has
guy.
crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Inconsiderate bastard, let's go slap him. Alright, now we get to learn about combat, right? Welcome to the Witcher training! This section of the tutorial is designed to acquaint you with combat basics. You'll need to complete several tasks, after which your newly learned abilities will be tested. Steel sword is 1, silver sword is 2. Alrighty, do the killing, yes. 1. Steel. Rotate towards your opponent, Alt will focus on them, okay. Aim at the skinny opponent. Aim at the fat one. Aim at the knight. Press focus. Focus on the knight. Now mount a strong attack. Okay. Defeat both. Okay, let's focus on one. Apparently we can roll and stuff, but I don't remember what the button is for that. I'm assuming we'll learn about it. Okay, parrying, dodging, and ripostes. Slow opponents mount strong attacks, while swift opponents mount weaker but more frequent attacks. Fighting either requires dodging and parrying. Keep in mind that parrying only reduces the damage that Geralt receives, rather than eliminating it entirely. You cannot parry magic attacks. Dodge them or cast signs to protect yourself. Okay, it is space to dodge. Cool, thank you, Frosty. That's what I thought, and I was pushing it. Anyway, vigor or mana is the bar, and it regenerates. Yes, very good. By pressing E and holding just before he strikes. So, is that right? Press space. Ah, now it's working. It was not working before. To counter your opponent's attack with a riposte, hold down the parry key and attack when the riposte marker appears. Okay, so... Oh, hang on, I gotta... Like that, is it? Okay. I'm gonna forget some of this. Definitely gonna forget some of this. Each time you cast a sign, you lose some vigor, aka mana. Yes, no probs. Ard is currently selected. Okay, critical effects. In addition to dealing regular damage, Geralt and his foes can inflict critical effects in combat. These additional effects induced by attacks remain active for a certain time. The stun and knockdown effects allow Geralt to finish off opponents instantly. Some foes are immune to selected effects. Look at the top of the screen to see what effects are dealt to Geralt. Oh, yes. You've stunned him. Attack him to finish him off. Oh, finishing move. Yes. That was cool. I like finishing moves. Select a sign by pressing the corresponding key. Bring up the quick menu and select. You can also select signs by scrolling through the sign list with 3. Okay.
Careful!
Yeah. Well, I want to use Ard anyway, because Ard is the knockdown one. Oh, hang on. We probably want to do a Quen, maybe. Low vitality. The mage has dealt significant damage with his spells. Your vitality is represented by the red bar. When it's low, focus on defense and cast the Quen sign. There we go. Defensive Quen sign absorbs damage dealt by your foes to reflect part of the absorbed damage back at opponents via the relevant ability. Okay, when active, the Quen sign halts all vigor Ah, so when you've got Quen on, there's no mana regen. Duly noted. Press 8 to trigger the magical shield.
For the ring of gold in your pouches!
I have done it, have I not? Press Axie. Allows you to assume temporal control.
Die.
Can we charm the gargoyle? Yes, he's now on our side.
Careful! He angrily defeated the king's...
Yrden is the sign of a magical trap that is traced on the ground. Yrden traps immobilize opponents, use them to trap foes and attack them from behind or to buy some time. Okay. 6. Got him. Now do we finish him? Press 7 to finish him off with a fiery Igni. Boom. I might need to remap some of those buttons, but okay. Retrieve all items from the chest. Okay, we can do that. Quick slot items. Okay, we can place some stuff in quick slots. Control. Will appear in your quick menu. All right. Okay, we've got daggers, a bomb. I don't know what that is. Place bombs, traps, and daggers in your quick slots. All right. Trap, okay. And a well-balanced dagger. Roll through quick slot items to select bombs, traps, and lures, and daggers previously placed in the quick slots. You can select the quick slot items from the quick menu. Okay. We can... oh, yeah. Select bombs and use them to defeat your foe. Press R to cast a bomb. Press and hold to aim precisely. Okay. That was a terrible throw, Geralt. Come on. Oh, I can't even... that got him. Oh, that's how we aim precisely. Okay. Got him! Select traps. Use them to defeat your foe. Same deal. Press R to place the trap. Okay, that's selected. Yeah. Step into it. He did not step in the trap. That's annoying. There's no limit to the number of traps. Yeah. That got him. More trap. And roly-poly. Oh shit, don't fall off the edge. That made me pucker up a bit. Alvin, new game? Yes, we're just doing the tutorial for The Witcher 2 as some testing and preparation for tomorrow when we kick off. Brand new game. Alright, select the daggers. Like so. And... fifth daggers. Oh, he's got his own magical shield on. That's annoying. Now he doesn't. Okay. Character development. Over the first 6 levels, you'll only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you'll be able to spend them on abilities and stuff. Yep, cool. Mutagens. Yes, they can also modify some of the abilities. Also from the character development panel. Where is it? Training path. This one. So we want more vitality. Spend all your spend all of your... Why have I only got 1? Oh, I know. This might be an issue I've had from one of the mods that affects talent points and break the tutorial. We're meant to have a whole series here, right? Mutated it. Did that work? Okay. Final trial. Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face 3 waves of opponents. Before it begins, explore the chest in the arena. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades in oils. Fill your quick slots as well. Okay. And, actually... Oh, there's no save. Okay. I needed to do a mutated and I did it. So, yay. Yay, reading. Hey, thanks, Frosty. So begin at any time by stepping into the highlighted circle. To quit the tutorial, exit through the main gates. The number of foes you defeat during this trial will determine your recommended difficulty setting. Okay, duly noted. Probably just going to do it on normal anyway. Okay, preparing for combat. Your next fight requires some prep. Begin drinking several potions. You should sign a few in the chest. Potion increases your toxicity. Yes, which was a cool mechanic. Step into the highlighted circle when you're ready. Quit by going out the gate. Alright. Let us meditate. Vaping Zoidberg still says Oblivion. Yes, I know, my bad. I was looking at updating the name, but we're only doing this for about 20 minutes anyway. We'll be finished shortly. Alright, let's chuck on one of those. And one of those. D-Rink. Is that it? We're done? Get up. Exit. Quit at any time. We're going through the gate. Alright, let's find a couple of things first and let's see how badly we can actually, we want to... Oh, I don't have bombs and shit. They were taken away. We do want to equip some Ard. So I like some Ardness. And if we go... Alright, so far, so good. And this is going to be a fast guy. Oh, yeah, he doesn't, If I hit the... Which button? Is it this one? Yep. Holy poly. Oh, and we got a dude with a shield. No, lock onto this light guy first, yes. Oh, slap. This is where I'm gonna struggle. I'm used to Oblivion's combat, which is terrible. Roly-poly. Come on, this potion should be regenerating our... I don't have... Try some Igni on one of these guys. Come here, suck on some fire. That is not the right button. Oh, and then a monster came. Fail. You're going to say, what mod pack is this, by the way? Yeah. Frosty, that means nothing. You've conquered this game on Madman, still working on Insanity, not dying is bloody hard. Oh, yes, this game is meant to be challenging. Anyway, it's recommending we do it on easy. We're going to do it on normal because we've got a mod on that gives us some extra talents at level up. And I can talk through that at some point. But anyway, manual selection, normal mode is what we're going to do it on. Oh, now it's taking us into the actual game, is it? Oh, it is. So you keep fighting until you die, and then it recommends what to do. Alright, we are going to... Probably, can we Alt F4 out of this? No. No spoilers! Kill the game this way. Oh, it won't kill. It is too stubborn to die. In Tusk. There we go. All right, cool. So, look, that's it for our session tonight. Thanks everyone who's come along. I appreciate the patience that everyone has showed, as it's taken us a while to get through all of the Oblivion playthrough, but we have completed it. Canonically, we've completed the story as well. It all sort of forms together and makes sense. I'll be doing some random ad hoc streams at some stage just to do some mod demonstration and tutorials on that. Tomorrow night, we're planning on kicking off The Witcher 2, assuming I can get the rest of the stuff set up for it in the meantime. I think we're mostly there, so we should probably be okay, I think. If anyone has any mods suggested for The Witcher 2, let me know. But most of the ones I'll be using is mostly just around the graphics and textures, which I've already done, with a few little tweaks into some of the mechanics, just to make things a little bit more convenient. And a little bit more enjoyable. But that is it. Oh, I can't believe we're finally through Oblivion. That took a long time. Anyway, I'm looking forward to exploring the Witcher saga. I need to get my mind back into the Witcher lore. With the Enshe, the humans, the conjunction of the spheres, the mutants, the everything. Yes, very good. Cool. All right. So big shout out and thank you to our Patreon sponsors right here. You guys are absolute legends. I really appreciate you coming along to all the streams and contributing both to the streams, the Patreon, and our Discord, which is a good point. I probably should plug our Discord. Here's the links. They're in the chat. They're also in the description below and on my Twitch profile. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff in there, like arts and crafts. Yes, some good shit in there. Pet pics. Always love the pet pics, including chickens and kitties and doggos. Cooking recipes, wins and fails, so that's pretty awesome as well. Memes and lols. Who doesn't love some memes? And of course, we got some general chit chat, as well as some free stuff and some giveaways. I might need to announce our Fallout New Vegas giveaway tomorrow as well. So maybe Grizz, you can help me remember to do that. Okay, cool. That's enough rambling for me tonight. Success, I've made it through the stream. Hopefully I will be well enough and strong enough to stream again tomorrow. Like I say, I've still got some after effects from COVID, so I'm still not 100%, but so far so good, I think. But anyway, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you tomorrow night for The Witcher 2.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command. But a darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing days of the Third Era. And the final hours of my life.